Hey Aquarius, welcome to your daily download for April 1st, 2022. Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this message a big thumbs up as it really does help the channel. So let's do a quick daily download for you, Aquarius, to see what is going on. See if your spirit guides or anyone, ancestors, want to come through and deliver a message for you for April 1st for Aquarius spirit. Ooh, that's too many. Let's try this again. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius spirit. April 1st. All right. Yin and yang. So you have card 22. I love the synchronicities. As also at the bottom you have envy, card 20. You might have someone who's envious of you at this time. You might know who this person is. I just saw a dark-haired female in my head just now, like a bob or like a kind of like short hair style. I don't know. But I just saw a feminine figure in my mind when I said that message of envy. Someone is envious of you. But regardless, with this yin and this yang energy for April 1st for you, Aquarius, I feel like Spirit is telling you some of you need to balance your feminine and masculine energy. You might be needing to balance your passivity as well as your aggressiveness and how you go about things. Some of you, maybe you rely too much on waiting for things to come to you versus going after it, right? Or you might be a person who's going hard right now, chasing a dream, a goal, or a person, and it's time for you to let this be a natural flow, I almost say current. So there's something about letting something naturally flow to you, like a current, right? Like a water current. And I feel like this energy is speaking of balancing your own energies within yourself. Some of you, maybe this is just regarding relationships, right? Feeling really, some of us, you know, no matter if you're male or female, it does not matter. We're speaking of energies here. I feel like there's an energy of you maybe being in your emotions, right? And that will be the feminine energy, being in your emotions, being very emotional at this time, some of you, or not feeling your emotions enough, right? Like kind of, you know, pushing it to the side, saying I'll deal with it later, you know. And so no one is always balanced. Especially if you have Libra in your chart, you know this. I have Libra in my chart, so I know this for sure. You're never always balanced. The goal is to go after it, right? To try your best to be as balanced as you possibly can. So I feel like for some of you, this is about balancing those two energies, balancing how you assert those energies into the world, Aquarius. Meaning, like I said, right, going after a goal is great as long as you're not pushing against a wall, right? Or pushing against a brick wall, or going too hard where you're not letting something naturally flow to you. Vice versa, right? You know, not doing anything or not chasing a dream and being a bit of a procrastinator is also not going to get you to your goal. So it's about balancing these two energies I see on for your daily download for April 1st. So let's pull some more cards for you, Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. April 1st. Okay. That was quick. All right. Crossing bridges. It's a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Especially with what I was just speaking of. I do feel this energy where some of you are really one or the other right now, right? You are not feeling your emotions at all, you know, avoiding, and some of you are so in it that you can't see like your way to the surface, right? And so I think that some of you might be in this energy of needing to heal yourself. Some of you, this is a good thing, right? Some of you are healing wounds and trying to overcome some type of energy that you are dealing with. And I feel like this anxiety feeling, or this depression feeling. Some of you are dealing with some heavy stuff right now. And I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to, this is a purposeful moment for you. I also feel like Spirit is trying to get your attention. I feel like, yeah, there's something about purging, right? Purging, that's what you're trying to say. Something about purging, something about like getting those things out. Now, this could be emotional. Some of you, maybe you don't release enough tears, right? And so it's a natural thing for people to cry. Male, female, does not matter. It doesn't matter, young or old. It's something about releasing your tears, cleansing of your inner body. Some of you, go hard in the gym, but you're not flexing your emotional muscle. You're not getting in touch with your inner selves. And so Spirit might have you in a time where you feel like nothing is moving, because they want you to deal with something that's going on within yourself. Like, they don't want you being distracted at this time. That's what they're saying. They don't want you they don't want any distractions at this time. They want you to stay focused on something, focus on yourself. This will help you manifest a goal even quicker, Aquarius. Something about being unmoved, being, it's almost like they're, you know what I see in my mind, because that's how I read. I see images. I see someone in a room shaking their head. What? Like shaking their head, okay? Something about a room. I see a window, of course. I see someone just really like it's almost like some of you could be in some really deep sorrow or some really deep pain. Some of you are grieving. 8 of Pentacles. This is definitely about working on yourself. Pentacles doesn't only mean, it doesn't mean just, focusing on your money. It could also mean working on your energy. And I'm sorry if the light went out just now, guys. Yeah. The light went out and I apologize. The rest of this reading will be in this this level of light, because I don't want to stop the reading to charge and stuff. So I'm sorry about that. But I do feel like some of you, and I think that's also a confirmation from Spirit as it went out just at that moment. This is about working on your energy, working on yourself at this time, Aquarius. Some of you feel stuck, and it's because you're not learning a lesson. Spirit is saying they're trying to get your attention. Some of you are doing the work. Congratulations. Some of you are really focused on healing and, really getting past some aspect of brokenness. Hold on one second, Aquarius. I'm sorry for all the stop and go. Good. That's better, right? All right. Let's pull you some more tarot. I do feel, I'm trying to, oh yeah. Yes. This is about also balancing karma. I just heard. Some of you need to balance karma. This is about, this is your time for healing, Aquarius. If you feel, I'm not saying that you can't focus on money. I'm not saying you can't focus on love or other people or other situations outside of yourself. However, I think that you will benefit from really going hard at your own inner work in your own way. I'm not saying you have to go to therapy. I'm not saying that you have to sit in a room and by yourself for the rest of 2022. But I do feel this energy of Spirit trying to get your attention. the longer we distract ourselves with other things that's not healing, the longer the healing takes. So I feel like you guys are almost at the end of this journey. However, you could be still juggling two different sides of yourself, or two different, you have yin and yang, you have the Two of Pentacles here. Some of you are really juggling two emotions, or some of you are juggling two people. I just heard that too. You also could be just juggling two mindsets. You could be of two minds at this time. Like some of you are people pleasers. Some of you want to be there for people in a way that you're not there for yourself sometimes. I also feel this energy of saying, like, give to yourself, Aquarius. Give to yourself. You know, be stingy. Look at what's at the bottom. The Four of Pentacles. This is your time to be a little selfish with your own energy. This is about mending yourself. Mending those aspects of yourself that you've let go in some way. Some people will call you selfish. Some people will call you like you don't. It's a manipulation tactic, Spirit is saying, when they call you selfish, when they say that you don't care about them. It's about getting something out of you that they need. And I feel like at this time, Spirit is saying focus on your own needs. It's a time to connect to yourself. I love this image of this person crossing a bridge. This is you almost at the finish line. You're getting over a heavy period in your life. You're getting past a time of deep contemplation, of healing, of mending, right? What is the final outcome for them, Spirit, Aquarius? Don't give up on yourselves. I know that the situation might be hard at this time. I know that things might seem heavy. You know, I can't help but to feel a heaviness on myself as I speak to you, Aquarius. I feel like you might be dealing with something heavy. You might, like I said at the beginning, there's a sense of grieving going on here, or working on something and seeing no results. Maybe you think you're not healing too. And I think you don't know how far you've come, right? You're crossing some type of healing bridge. I love that, actually. Oh, I love that. All right, so you had the Hierophant come out as your final message with the Two of Wands. I felt like it was more than two there. I love this. Yes, look at this. The Fool at the bottom. You're coming on a new beginning here. This is you starting a new chapter in your life. The Two of Wands and the Hierophant together. Something about, some of you could be learning a new skill, or learning something new about yourself, right? Something that you are becoming skillful at. The Hierophant is many things, but he's the energy of he. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. The energy is that you will become an expert at something you're doing, an expert at something you are really crafty at. You also have to be willing to take the risk, right? Because the Two of Wands can speak of someone who's planning, you know, some of you, I just heard, is planning a comeback story, or comeback energy, whatever. This is, this person can also be fearful of the unknown. So a lot of you will have to take a leap of faith, which that's why I love that the Fool was at the bottom with the Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands, you can stay in your comfort zone, or you can branch out and start this new beginning. I think fear might be at play a little bit here, or some apprehension, or some procrastination, right? Like I said, the Two of Pentacles, some distraction going on. You make sure you're putting your energy into the things that will accelerate your healing, accelerate your progress. Don't give to empty cups, right? Don't give to people who don't give back to you. I think it's your time, Aquarius. That's what I really feel like. It's your time to focus on yourself. And no matter how selfish that might come out, or it may seem to other individuals, at the end of the day, you can only live for yourself. And if you're not good, then you can't be good for your loved ones, okay? So I feel like there's a new beginning coming in for you. How fast that happens will depend solely on how focused you are at this time. If you're a bit scattered, if you're a bit, like I said, you are avoiding, then yes, the manifestation takes longer of what you're trying to realize. But when you're keyed in and you're focused on whatever spirit has your attention on at this time, this is not going to come from this reading. The thing that you need to focus on won't come from this reading. It would have come because you've already been focused on it. You've already had an inkling of what that is. Your intuition has already been speaking to you, Aquarius. And so it's time to tune into that. I always recommend journaling. I love it. I think it's a brilliant tool to heal, to accelerate your healing. Get your thoughts out of your mind and onto paper. And also, avoid major distractions. Don't, I feel this energy of someone like sitting for hours and watching Netflix. We all love Netflix. I love Netflix. However, and also people, don't let people distract you. Don't let bad habits distract you. It's always, there's this energy about distraction going on for me, for you. So I do feel this energy of needing to balance your life at this time, especially with the two of Pentacles. You have the Two of Wands, you have the Yin and Yang. Twos represents balance, duality, partnerships, coming together, like mending, putting your dark side and your light side together, merging the two. So at this time, I think that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Therefore, you can have your new beginning after that. But don't allow people, places, or things to distract you at this time, because you won't get there as fast as you would like. Because I also feel this impatience energy, like you're ready to get to the next chapter. So I like this for you, Aquarius, and I really hope that it resonated. If it did, give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.